It's
Like the
crazy.
Odegaard handball is insane.
The Odegaard one was like outrageous. Like it was like no one saw this coming. Like I mean, it's hard to say because it's like everyone's like, oh, we've been robbed of titles. Like PGMOL is against us. And it's like, yes, in the past 5 years we have lost 2 Premier League titles by 1 point. None of these incidents with David Coote were in those seasons. So like you can't say like, hey, like oh, if we had had this, we win the title. But it does just go to show like there is clear bias on English referees. Like they have personal preferences on teams that they support when they're not working their job. It's tough to leave that entirely at home when you come to work because like it's your boyhood club. Like it's who you love and who you support. So yeah,
you didn't even bring up like it's not Liverpool, but you didn't even bring up the Rodri one where it was like the clear handball inside the box.
Rodri handball was like disgusting, but that once again, I think that might have been the Mike Oliver situation, which was like, hey,
that Luis Diaz situation was still top tier.
The Luis Diaz was top tier, like funny. That was crazy. And so I think it's like you put enough of these together, it's easy for Liverpool fans to feel like, and I think a lot of teams could do it, but certainly the Liverpool fan base feels like why are we the team that has had these giant ones? Like the Tottenham one was absurd. This one is obviously like this one is obviously like groundbreaking. Like this has never happened before with any of the referees. So like you put enough of these together, it's easy to make a story that okay, the entire refereeing bench is somewhat against us or is happy to let things slide more against our teams than others. So fantastic. I gotta say,
Pop so much. So
yeah. Gotta say, good for the team to build fuel around. Like, not like we needed reason, but
the truth always comes out. It always comes out. It always comes to light. You brought up the Tottenham situation, and I think that's nice to see Andy Hoover smile whenever that word comes up. So I think it's time for Hoover to have a release of how he's been feeling over the last couple of days coming off of a disappointing loss, to say the least, to Ipswich.